Hello, everyone. Welcome to Billboard Facebook Live. Today we've got Tamar Braxton, Grammy-nominated and Emmy-nominated singer-songwriter, to talk about her new single, My Man, and other things she's got on the burner. So welcome, Tamar.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Same here.
Hi, guys.
So first off, let's talk about My Man, because you debuted that on Braxton Family Values.
I did.
And there's a whole tie-in for those who might not have seen the last episode.
Yeah, so let me give you a little bit of history. My parents got divorced 16 years ago, and it was due to some infidelity issues. And my mother found herself in a situation where she knew the person that my father was kind of like kicking it with on the side. And so... this song was written just to be her voice and to be the voice of all of us who's been cheated on, honey, and just to have a record for us to relate to.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what was their reaction to the song?
My mom?
Your mom.
Well, my mom said that, she's like, first of all, ain't nobody steal my man. She said he left because that's where he wanted to be. But she snuck him. Which is very funny to me. And then she said that they went to counseling, and my dad was crying, and he was saying how he loved my mother, but he was in love with this other person. And so she knew then that it was time to go. Yeah.
And up to this point, you hadn't told anybody in the family that you were working on this song, right? So it was a complete surprise.
It was a
for
complete
everybody.
surprise. Okay. But after I played the song for my mom and my dad, I had an idea about the artwork. And so I went to my parents and I asked them how they felt about it. And my mother was like, fine, that's not my man. You can do that. And my dad was like, it's okay. So...
And your dad's reaction to the song?
Well, my dad's reaction was a little different because, he was more flattered. As in, oh, you wrote a song about me? Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, but and not in a real cocky kind of way. More like, I don't think he understood the lyrics.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. And for you, writing this song, who did you collaborate with?
Yes, I collaborated with my good friend Corey Rooney. Shout out to Corey. Hi, Corey. And Bob from the producing team, Tim and Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was this a fast-coming song, or has it been something that had been percolating and brewing over the last couple of years?
As soon as I heard the do-do-do-do, I said, hey, what's that? Go back. And it happened in a matter of 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
The writing process.
So, and I think, as I told you earlier, a few minutes ago, congratulations, because it entered the adult R&B chart this week, number 29. Goodness. So that's pretty good, considering only 4
days ago.
Yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
Exactly.
I'm so humbled and just excited because this project is so important to me because it's so personal for me. And I'm just really excited because this is my favorite album thus far, and it's my best work yet, and I'm just really excited that people hear what I hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think you want to get too much into revealing too much about the forthcoming album, but talk a little bit about the creative process on this and why it is so introspective, because I would say your first 2 albums have been very introspective.
Yes, they've been personal, but this is like, I'm going all the way deep, and I'm going all the way back into my past. Okay. And I'm talking about things that, would normally be shameful. Instead of hiding things that you have been through, I'm talking about them and singing about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is it, Corey? Remind folks who Corey is working with.
Corey Rooney. Oh, listen, Corey Rooney, honey, is a beast. He wrote Jenny from the Block. What's some other Corey Rooney records? A lot of J-Lo, basically all of her hits. What else? He worked with Mariah Carey. Everybody. He did Real Love. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you two hook up, and what is it he's brought to the table in terms of your creative process?
Yeah, I met Corey, maybe 10 years ago? 8 years ago? I don't know. This is when I was working with Tommy Mottola, and I met him at actually a talent show. There was on a talent show for VH1. Okay. And I wanted to be a singer. I've always wanted to be a singer, but not as Toni Braxton's little sister singer. Exactly. I wanted to be Tamar Braxton, right? So I went to the audition just like everybody else, and I did. And I met Corey, and I remember being called upstairs, and he was like, so here is the thing, I know who you are. And because I think I used the name Tamartian or something like that. And then the winner was supposed to be signed to Casablanca anyway, which is Tommy Mottola's label. But then I ended up getting signed there, and then that's when I met Corey, and we started working and writing together.
Okay,
Yeah.
but this is the first formal
This
single?
is the first formal
Okay.
record that we've
Together.
ever done together that's been released, and I'm excited because Corey's the whole reason why I got comfortable in my writing. He just kind of pushed me out the door. It's like, oh, you're a sick pen girl, so you need to go ahead and write your stuff. So
talk a little bit about, this will be the first album on your own label.
Yes.
So you're continuing the business side of
Yes.
your franchise.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about that, the name.
Well, the name of my label is called Tamartian Land Records. And I'm really excited about it because, I love LA and I always have a lot of respect for him. He's a friend of the family. But, being at a record label, it's just a little difficult because you always have to talk people into your ideas and, your vision. And, and if they don't believe in it, they're not going to get behind it. And so, this is really solely about giving my Tamartian friends everything that they want and they need.
Okay, cool. I see we have a question.
Question.
Zachary says, hey Tamar, are you doing a video for My Man?
I am. And you're going to love it.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right, so the album, single, 5 seasons now.
Of the Braxtons.
Of the Braxtons,
Yeah.
and then followed by 4th season of Tamar Vince.
Yes.
So I think folks know already what's going on the Braxtons. You said that
Yeah.
earlier with your single, but talk a little bit about Tamar and Vince.
Well, Tamar Vince gets a little personal, and it gets personal because that's where we are in our relationship right now. Everybody knows that Vince is my manager, husband, agent, baby daddy, and it's a lot. It's a lot of hats, and it's a lot to discuss, and it's a lot to fall out about, and it's a lot to love too, at the same time. So we're really working out our differences. We've been married 8 years.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's hard out here in these streets, but we are committed to each other and love each other deeply. But every day when you're married or in a relationship is not a walk in the park.
No, I was going to say real quick before we go to another question, what is one piece of advice in terms of working with your husband?
Be transparent. No surprises.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Be upfront and honest.
Cool. Question?
Jordan says, everybody wants to be successful on their own timing. What's the biggest lesson life's timing has taught you?
To be patient. And you're not on your time anyway, and so you have to keep, working at your craft until, your time is here, because you have to be prepared for when it is your time, because you don't know when it is. So, patience.
So another week, 2 weeks, I think, Mother's Day.
Yes.
So what do you got on the burner
Oh,
for that?
oh, Miss
Logan
Cal,
now,
yes.
Mr. Young Gentleman. I can't say your baby.
I know, it's not fair. Well, actually, on Friday, I have my first tour date with Anthony Hamilton, and it's in Houston. And so on Mother's Day, I'll be on stage in St. Louis, and I can't wait.
Now, is he going with you?
I think this show is with Vince and Herbie. He's never too far, darlings. Vince, do you know do you know who I'm on the show with? I think it's like 4 other guys.
It's like Yvonne, Anthony, Genuine.
Is it Anthony on this one?
I think.
Are you sure?
I think so. I said it. I think.
He does. See, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't know. No, I'm joking. He doesn't know. But I don't know. All I know is I'll be on stage, and I'm
Okay.
excited, and I can't wait.
But Logan, is he going out on the road
For
with
sure.
you? For sure.
It's the
Okay.
weekend, so he can go.
And
Because
he's-
otherwise he's in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and he's Mr. Musical as well? Or?
He is. He loves music. He loves to sing. He loves to play the piano. He loves to play the drums. He loves the xylophone, the clarinet, anything that has anything to do with music. He loves it. As a matter of fact, he tells me that he's a better singer than I am. No, mommy, don't sing. I'm the better singer. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, does he have any favorite artists outside of Mom?
Himself. Because
Okay.
here's the thing. He looks like Vincent, but he acts just like me.
Perfect.
Yes,
combination.
I know.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Nice. All right. So is there another book in the offering? Didn't you two, you and Vincent, didn't you guys do
a book?
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't release the book
but-
yet because it has to be right. You know,
Okay.
I don't just
It was
want
a
to throw.
relationship.
It's a relationship book, and I just don't want to throw anything out there, and I definitely don't want to give the wrong advice, and I definitely don't want to act like I'm some therapist who knows it all because I'm still trying to figure it out myself, and so we're still working out the creative of the book, and I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah, because so far it's good.
And other projects, because I think about a year ago now you announced that you're in development.
It was actually last May.
Last May.
And we are still in development with Mr. Harvey, and I can't wait. I'm excited, and it's everything that you're missing on television right now.
Oh, great. Question.
Last question from Facebook. What are 3 tips for women who want to be more confident?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm still working on my confidence every day. Sometimes it's a struggle, more days than others. But you kind of have to talk yourself into being confident. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and find 3 things that you like about yourself, or 3 things that you don't like, and talk yourself into liking it. Like, oh my God, I have big lips, but isn't everybody getting lip injections? So my lips is amazing. And I'm just saying, so you have to find those little things. Those little things really help you along the way. And you know what? Confidence is a choice. You can choose, not to like things about you, or you can choose to learn to accept yourself for who you are, and whoever don't like it, stand in line. And that's that.
Well, I think that's a great piece of advice to go out on. Thank you so much, Tamar, for joining
Thank you,
Facebook
Ms.
Live
Gail.
with Billboard Magazine.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.